Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a blessed Tuesday. Lawmakers are working on passing more relief measures that would help Americans struggling to pay bills right now. This is really great news. 70 million Americans will begin receiving monthly stimulus payments from the child tax credit very soon. Thank you so much for being here everyone. I will be giving away a $75 Amazon gift card this Friday. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, share this video, and comment below. Alright everyone, so House Representative Pramila Jayapal wrote in a Twitter post yesterday. People need support that gives them stability. It's time for recurring survival checks, $2,000 a month, every month, until this crisis is over. I am so happy to hear that lawmakers are working towards passing recurring stimulus checks for the American people. I know many of you could really use more stimulus money and it would help so much. I strongly support $2,000 stimulus payments until this crisis is over. In addition to recurring stimulus checks, lawmakers should increase the monthly benefit for all C, ST, VA, RRB, and survivors beneficiaries by $200. Lawmakers in the Senate have already unveiled a plan to increase Social Security and other federal program beneficiaries' monthly benefits by $200 a month through the end of this year. That would truly help improve the lives of millions of Americans. It would also help the U.S. economy stabilize and recover from this crisis. Once lawmakers do pass the extra $200 monthly boost, seniors, veterans, and people with disabilities would receive an additional $4,000 over the next 2 years. Social Security makes up the majority of income for most seniors and older individuals with disabilities. An additional $200 a month would change so many people's lives. Lawmakers definitely to deliver more relief to Americans. 3 stimulus checks are not enough. A 4th stimulus check needs to be passed as soon as possible. President Joe Biden is still under a lot of pressure to also take action on student loan forgiveness. Earlier today, Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren held a hearing on the burden of student loan debt and urged Biden to cancel the loans as soon as possible. Senator Warren said, "America is facing a student loan time bomb that, when it explodes, could throw millions of families over a financial cliff. The average borrower will have to start paying nearly $400 a month to the government instead of spending that money out in the economy." Warren also stated, "This is the single most powerful executive action President Biden could take to give everyone in America a chance to build a future." Even Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has called on the White House to forgive $50,000 in student debt for all borrowers by executive action. Chuck Schumer said, "You don't need Congress, all you need is the flick of a pen." I definitely think that Joe Biden should cancel all student debt loans as soon as possible. Biden has the ability to do so. I just don't understand why he hasn't yet. Before he became president, Joe Biden said he supported $10,000 in student loan forgiveness. But Democratic lawmakers and borrowers are still pressuring him to cancel $50,000 per person and to do so through executive action. We may see the president sign an executive order very soon. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki suggested recently that the administration hadn't ruled out the possibility of forgiving the debt. On his first day in office, Biden extended a pause on payments for federal student loan borrowers that has been in effect since March until this coming September. About 90% of federal student loan borrowers have taken advantage of the government's option to pause their monthly payments during the crisis. Recently, over 415 organizations wrote a letter to President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris calling on the White House to use executive authority to cancel federal student debt immediately. The letter read, "Administrative debt cancellation will deliver real progress on your economic recovery." Let me know in the comments below if you think the Biden administration should forgive $50,000 student loan debt. On April 1st, Biden asked the Education Secretary if it's within the president's powers to cancel $50,000 in student loan debt. Unfortunately, the department has yet to announce its findings. Now for those of you receiving Veterans Affairs benefits, you can expect to receive your $1,400 third stimulus check tomorrow. April 14th is the official payment date for millions of Americans that receive VA benefits. The IRS has been working on processing files for people that receive VA benefits, so that they can receive their third stimulus payment. Tomorrow the 4th batch of third stimulus payments will be going out. The majority of the payments will be direct deposited. So everyone make sure to keep an eye on your bank accounts. I hope you get your check, everyone. If you have any questions in the comments below. That is the end of the video, everyone. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, sharing this video, and commenting below.
$865,000. $865,000. That is roughly the cost of every new job the White House claims their so-called American Jobs Plan would create. $865,000. This is how the math shakes out. If you use the most favorable estimates that the Biden administration itself prefers, figures reported by Bloomberg News come out to about $865,000 per job. Other analysis have found numbers actually north of $860,000. Here's where the number comes from. The White House has tried to claim their spending plan would create 19 million jobs over the next decade. That's completely false. The Washington Post fact-checker gave Democrats multiple Pinocchios for this false claim. 19 million jobs is one estimate of the total number of jobs the entire country would add over the next decade from all sources. All sources. The same estimate says we're on track to add more than 16 million of those same jobs without the bill. So this proposal to tax, borrow, and spend $2.25 trillion would only create 2.6 million new jobs. And remember, these are the rosiest, best case estimates that the White House itself has been pushing. Now, I know a whole lot of Kentucky entrepreneurs and business owners who could create more than one job if we gave them $865,000 to invest and expand. So, Mr. President, I'm sure you represent a lot of smart people who could turn an $865,000 investment to more than just one job. The awful arithmetic just underscores how disappointing the proposal is. When the American people think of infrastructure, they think of honest-to-goodness public works projects that truly invest in the public good, things that build our nation's backbone. And when Congress tackles real, tangible infrastructure issues in a smart fashion, there's a big, broad bipartisan support. The 2015 highway bill, the FAST Act, was a huge bipartisan lift that Senator Inhofe and former Senator Boxer hammered out together. I was proud to play a major role in that accomplishment myself.